Hi guys, so actually I wanted to upload my video about my entire coloring book collection, but unfortunately due to technical issues YouTube will not allow me to upload it, and I unfortunately do not have the time to refilm everything. So here is my video about the finished pages that I did in February. Okay, so in Fragile World, I just actually colored the title page because, yeah, I mean, I love this book. It's so beautiful, but it's very complicated. I feel like it's very realistic, and I feel I actually need to gather up some coloring skills to actually tackle this book. But what I colored is this little baby turtle. Yeah, I think it's quite okay. It's quite nice. I actually like it. But yeah, for a bigger page in this book, I really want to gather up some coloring skills in order to actually pay justice, more or less. Then in Johanna Basford, I colored, no, not that one. This one for Valentine's Day. This was done with like fine liners and golden watercolor, and the background is colored pencils. I don't know, I just saw somebody do this kind of bokeh effect in some video, and I wanted to do it, but I really don't know why I tried to do it in that background where the foreground is already so busy. So I feel like it looks a little bit busy, but yeah, I still kind of like it actually. So that's for small victories. Then in Mein Spaziergang durch die Jahreszeiten, this is actually how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna refer to it as the Seasons book because I think otherwise nobody's actually gonna understand me. Here I colored, I just think 2 pictures. That one, and I really like that one. But well, I actually wanted to do all of the flowers violet or purple, but I don't know, it just took such a long time, and then I just stopped it and I tried something else, and yeah, then I thought, oh, I'm just, because I didn't know anymore what kind of pencils or colors I was using, and then I just started with the pink ones, and then again I abandoned it, and then I wanted to do it with white kind of flowers, but with the pencils it just looked really horrible, so I then went over it with white acrylic paint, and yeah, I really like the result. And in the background, I think you cannot really see, but there is some kind of green kind of glitter. Yeah, I think it's really hard to be picked up by the camera, but I really like it a lot. And the second one, oh, I should have marked those, but I haven't, is that one. This is just done with colored pencils and soft pastels in the background, but yeah, I really have to get the hang of it, of the soft pastels, because here it kind of went inside of the colored pencils and it kind of made it really, really muddy and dirty looking. So yeah, I like that one the most. I did it because I wanted to color the strawberries, and yeah, I think it's a nice kind of picture, so I like it. Yeah, that's everything for the Seasons book for February. And then we have the Witch's Cottage, and here I also have 2 pictures. Oh, there's like this, the one in here. Just have, the first one is that one. This was my first attempt at a portrait. Yeah, I actually wanted to do the green hat, the hat green. But then I thought, oh, that's gonna be a problem because the leaves are gonna be green. Yeah, it didn't occur to me at the time that I could just change the color of the leaves. So I do not like the color choice for the blue hat. I think it would have been better if I would have picked another color, maybe then brown or something, but yeah, it is what it is. We learn, right? So, and then the other one is that one. Oh, I think that's a little bit difficult to see because it's such a big one. Basically with the cats on the roof, that's actually why I chose this picture. I wanted to do the cats kind of like my own cats. So yeah, but I really wanted to create like a night scene in here, but I don't really know if it looks like a night scene or not. So yeah, I really worked a lot on that, but I'm not so sure if like it came out the way I actually wanted. And that was done with, I based everything with Neocolor 2 and then went over it with pencil. So yeah, that's everything for the Witch's Cottage. Next we have the Rooms of Wonders, but this is the German edition. And here I colored the honeycomb one. This was actually one of the first kind of things I colored, but it took me forever to finish, so I just finished that in February. But I just started, actually, I have to maybe say that I just started this entire coloring journey in January. Yeah, so right, okay. Here I also put some kind of glitter, golden glitter. I kind of wanted to make it look like like a little bit of honey or whatever, like pollen, I don't know what it's called, of the bees. But I think it's not really, maybe here, visible again on camera. Yeah, here I also, it took me a very long time. I tried to do this kind of honeycombs very realistically, but it doesn't look realistic, and it took forever to do. And then I thought, I saw somebody else do it way easier, and then I did the rest of them like that. And then I also put some kind of golden watercolor on it. The background is black acrylic paint, and everything else is just colored pencils. But yeah, this is one of my favorite ones for February. And then next one we have Spirit Animals, and I think this is kind of like my favorite. It's the only winter picture I did, and it is that one. That actually also took me forever to finish. This kind of like ice chair or throne took really ages to do. And yeah, this is also based with Neocolors 2, and in the background is like acrylic paint, and then I tried to create like a kind of storm effect. I don't know how well that is visible, with metallic watercolor on top and like these little snowflakes. I couldn't really draw snowflakes, so I just made these kind of dots, and yeah, her hair I just whited out. So I really like that. I really like kind of like the skin tone I gave her. I tried to do it a little bit more on the paler side, so I'm really happy with that result. The next one we have is in Meine Reise durch Asien, or the Asia book, and here I colored, I think like everybody else, this kind of dragon. And I really like the result. At first I was a little bit scared because this was my favorite picture in the book, and I usually don't start with that, but I really wanted to color it for the Year of the Dragon. So yeah, the clouds, I'm not a really big fan of how I did the clouds. I had to go over it multiple times and I'm still not really happy, but the rest of it I really like. And again, I don't know if you can see in the background, I put this kind of glittery green. So I really like the color combination that I chose for that picture. So yeah, that's also, I think, my second favorite of the month. And last but not least, we have Maria Trolle, and here I made a mistake. I actually bought the same book twice, but this is the German version and this is the English version. But what got me confused is that the German version actually does have like a register in the back, and they also really changed the illustrations in the book. Like for example, that one is completely different in the English version, or what else? That one is also different in the English version. So there are a lot of images and that are completely changed. If you want me to do a video about the difference between the German version of Twilight Garden and the English version, then please write it in the comments section below. But yeah, what did I color here? So I colored here, oh my god, I have so many tags now because I wanted to do this video where I actually showed everything, like in the collections video that couldn't be uploaded. I already explained everything more detailed, but yeah. So for Valentine's Day I also colored that one here and this is also colored with budget colored pencils and a little bit of metallic watercolor for the frame of the heart. And in the background it's again soft pastels, but I really don't know how to use them. I really have to work a little bit more with them because I really do not like the result at all. And here I tried to do this little bluebird. I think it's called a blue, oh I forgot, blue tid or something. I really don't know what it's called. Yeah, so I kind of like that. And the next one is that one. That was done with really cheap watercolor, and I tried to do it like yeah, like it's a pond, you know, like all the leaves and petals are swimming in a pond. Yeah, but with this kind of cheap watercolor it's very chalky and it was very difficult to actually go over it with pencil, so I kind of abandoned it or just left it like that. But I still think it's a quite okay result. And then I did the title page, and I also did the title page in the Twilight Garden, and I did the one in the Twilight Garden before that one, but I really like that one better. And the funny thing is this just took me like a Sunday morning to complete, and the other one that I did in the Twilight Garden with colored pencil, it actually took me like, I don't know, 4 days or something to complete. So here is the side by side, because this is also the only thing that I actually colored in Twilight Garden so far. Oh, sorry. So I still like that, of course, but I think that one is just a little bit, oh, I don't know if it's really visible. Sorry guys, I really have to get the hang out of filming. Sorry. So I think this is really just a little bit more vibrant and more popping than that one. I still like that one because I really put a lot of effort in it, but yeah, this was just done with budget pencils. And also here you can see the difference between the butterflies. The Germans made it a little bit more delicate and a little bit more realistic than the English version where the legs are too fat. So yeah, that's everything for what I colored in February. If you liked this video, please leave a like and comment and subscribe. Until the next time. Bye bye.